We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Yo, placing a mine over here. Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Wait, let me place a mine. Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Yo, placing a mine over here. I called the rebels for a diversion.
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position. Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
Deploying drone.
And their money. And try to transform our patria. Making machine. They already have our land and our labor.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position.
They will soon have our souls.
I got it. Moving to
Target
position.
marked.
Roger that. Target marked.
Stand up and take
Say the word.
against our oppressors.
Opening fire.
For soon
Enemy down.
it will be
Hold
too
up.
late.
We
Ready?
got hostile
Open
activity.
fire.
Roger that. Opening fire on these fuckers. He's dead.
We're good. We all in one piece? I got eyes on
Eyes
a
on
mounted
gun turret.
weapon.
Bad guys in the area.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Copy. Fire for effect out.
Target
Roger. Target acquired.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Going hot. They know we're here.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls.
Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some?
Amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors.
Grenade, move!
For soon it will be too late.
I'm getting a position. Moving to a good sight line.
I've got the target.
Copy.
Okay, message
Target
sent.
marked.
That ought to inspire the rebels. Guys ready? Fire.
A copy.
I asked the rebels to recon this area.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target.
Target marked.
Ready to engage. Lost the target.
That guy's history.
No hostiles evident.
Got the location of a weapons case. Could be worth grabbing.
El Emisario is staging an attack on a local hospital, and Pakatari needs help to defend it. It's your call, but helping Katari now will buy us a lot of support later on.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh yeah, we got your helicopter.
El Emisario is staging an attack on a local hospital, and Pakatari needs help to defend it. It's your call, but helping Katari now will buy us a lot of support later on.
You really ought to let me drive.
Coming up in the hospital now. Doesn't look like El Emisario's made his move yet. Let's find the rebel CO and tell him we're here.
Right behind you, boss.
I called for rebels to draw their attention. I asked them to call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
¿Qué tal, compas? You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on the way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could. Plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Now here I am, carajo. Defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death, Kumpa. That's why we're here. El Emisario's men can hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that.
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Hostile killed.
Get ready, fire.
Copy that.
Helicopter, get down.
I'm getting a position.
Let me find a good position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. I've got the target.
Target acquired.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Helo's down.
All tangos are down. Area secure.
This is Bowman. Looks like you really stirred the shit in Ocoro. Word of your attacks has gotten back to El Sueno, and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueno is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now, he'll give up everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it.
We got bad guys. We're out of the cage.
Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel.
You got a better idea?
Sure, leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Ocoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got his sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueno is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn, when Bowman wants somebody, she don't fuck around.
You got that right.
Okay. Looks like they're settling down over there.
No podemos alcanzar esos putos. Maten el puto vehículo. Necesitamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. Aguanten balas.
Drone is airborne.
We got more tangos coming in.
Para ayudarnos. Van llegando al lugar donde estaba el enemigo.
They're coming this way.
Calling for indirect fire. I called the rebels for a diversion.
Ahora sí los putos quieren volar algún pedazo. A la verga, salen para acá en chinga.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Bien, camarada. Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Qatari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do. Holy shit. Would you look at that?
It's called Pachamama's Scars. She's the Incan Earth Goddess.
What, and some other god messed her up like that? Let's not bother him.
People did this, dude. Run off from cooking cocaine caused that shit.
The longer that cartel's here, those things will only get worse. Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target.
Got another tango. I got eyes on a sniper. Here's target number 5. I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Target down.
Los puntos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partir esa madre. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes.
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some.
Tenemos apoyo de los puntos de repuesto.
Shitballs.
Para llegar a donde...
You're in trouble. Get down.
I put a call to the rebels for a diversion. I just requested a rebel recon of this area.
I'm moving to position.
Need to get to a better position. I got it. Moving to position. Copy. Target marked.
Target acquired.
Say the word, boss. Tango is fucking down.
We're clear on this side.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Roger that. Move it.
I need a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Ready. Call the shot. We rattled somebody's cage.
Fuck. Engaging. We're clear over here.
Let's ride.
That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. I got one narco. By the helo.
Think we're all clear now.